Hello guys, this is SWTOR guy here. This is a little bit different video than usual. A lot of people used to watch SWTOR videos, right? Back in the day it was huge. A lot of people watched YouTube videos, tips, or other things. Now, basically, in the current state of the game right now, there is not much SWTOR YouTubers or guys who not just playing Star Wars, they're just playing other stuff or just quit SWTOR. Why is there a lot of videos on YouTube? You can check it out. But if you want to watch some other YouTubers who playing SWTOR or just enjoying SWTOR or give you tips or give you a lot of ways to get rich or something like that, here's some of them. Now I'm not gonna rate to these guys to who's my number one because of that or things like that. That is just simply not fair and just simply I think it's not right. So here is, I think, my top 9 or 10 YouTubers I watch. The first girl actually on the list, not the last one, is of course Delphie. Who doesn't know Delphie? Delphie is simply following not just Star Wars at the beginning, but a lot of other MMOs to Guild Wars 2 to Black Desert Online and a lot of stuffs, and they just covering the news and covering the best gears or things like that, or just give you ways to get that Datacron or achievements, hidden achievements. They show a lot of things. She just simply playing the games and showing the ways how you can get those stuffs if you want. She's got a really good channel. She's got like 30,000 subscribers or something like that, but the main thing is her website, of course, which is a lot of people watching it, and of course SWTOR is kind of relate to her or something like that, so SWTOR give her the news and stuff like that sometimes at the beginning, but now she just covering up the news and covering up the things what's happening in not just SWTOR but other MMOs as well. Next up we going to SWTORCentral. Now this guy is basically, what he's doing is just playing the game. He's got like 4,000 subscribers or something like that, and all he's doing just give you, for example, one of the popular videos of him is in his channel is give you a lot of tips and tricks. If you want to, for example, learn a little bit more on Star Wars: The Old Republic, definitely watch that video, because I think that's really good tips and tricks. Also, he's doing some pack openings, he's doing a lot of giveaways, so if you want to get free stuff in SWTOR, definitely go for there. But he's also doing a really good job in their videos and things like that. I definitely recommend to do that. And also, if he's watching it, hopefully I can do a collab with him, because he's a really cool dude. Next up, we gonna go to Xletal, something like that. There is a little funny thing about him. Basically, he's doing SWTOR at the beginning. So he started YouTube way back in the day, before I was starting my SWTOR YouTube channel. But me and him actually, we played together in Tomb of Freedom Net when we were in a guild called Coral. I hope I can get that raid footage or somewhere like that. He was, I think, left in that. He had a Sentinel, and I was there as well, and we done the Nova, I think, hard mode or story mode, I'm not quite sure, but we done some operations together way back in the day. But also what he's doing, he's got like 32,000 subscribers, he's one of the popular ones, he's doing some streams, he's doing a lot of stuff, but also not just covering Star Wars The Old Republic, he's covering a lot of RPG games. He loves RPG games, so Witcher 3 to KOTOR and things like that. He just basically covering the scenes or just basically playing the game, simple as that, and covering the news and stuff like that. He just playing and playing for fun. That's all that matters. Now next up we gonna go to Arista. Now this is another girl as well, or I don't know, someone who just like to play, and another dude where sometimes you can hear him. But basically she is doing a lot of tips and a lot of tricks, and just basically a lot of tutorials how you can easily play the game. And it's just really simple as that. Sometimes he's just showing the characters which one is doing what, or which one benefits the most, which one is the best healing, how you can edit your stronghold to click here, and how you can get decorations, and just a lot of tutorials for that. She's actually doing a pretty decent job, if you to be perfectly honest. If someone doesn't know SWTOR that much, in the game you can't get that much of information, and from the developers as well, at the beginning videos. But her channel actually is a really good tutorial, just a lot of tutorials how you can get your character fit into this universe, and it's kind of and it's actually really good to just watch it. Sometimes her voice is a bit annoying at the beginning, like this.
Welcome to the Academy, a series focused on the basics of Star Wars: The Old Republic.
So yeah, sometimes she sounded like kind of a 15-year-old, but she's probably not. Anyway, she's got 1,500 subscribers, and if you just want to go see a lot of tutorials how you can play the game really easily, just go watch her channel. Next up we're gonna go to a really interesting name, which is he called Joe Super Fantabulous PC Gaming Channel. This name is ridiculous already. But what he's doing is basically just role-playing and playing the game. Sometimes he give you tricks and things like that, but if you just enjoy playing the game, he's in a lot of servers, so if you want to play with him, just go ahead and enjoy it. He has a lot of guilds on the Imp side, I mean on the Empire side and the Republic side as well. He's playing a lot, so if you want to, you know, catch him up and things like that, definitely go, because I think he's a really cool dude, in my opinion, when I watch his videos. To be perfectly honest, if you just really a role player who just want to play games, and for example you want to see him playing games, that is the perfect channel for you. Sometimes he's doing other videos, some Fallout and some other things, but to be perfectly honest, the main thing for him is playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. Next up we're gonna go to Walk. Now Walk is another person who just love role-playing games, love Witcher series, love Star Wars and some other role-playing games, who just love to watch, to be perfectly honest. His accent sometimes is a little bit weird, but all he is doing is just covering up the news, playing the game, enjoy the game, catching up the news, and just enjoy the game, simple as that. He just playing other stuff, doing walkthroughs, enjoying the game. As simple as that. Sometimes you don't need anything else. Just enjoy the game, and if some of the persons like to watch this or get some other tips, then go ahead and watch it. I think he is a pretty nice guy, and what else you can say? He's got like 7,000 subscribers, and yeah, just if you want, enjoy him to watch. Next person is almightyswart gamer. Like, this dude is phenomenal. It's ridiculous how much he's PvPing. He's PvPing still at the moment, even if it's not the best PvP. At the moment, back in the day when it was like pretty good ranked and things like that, it was much more better. But what he's doing on the characters is ridiculous. And if you want to see a really good person to just playing and enjoy it, just put some background music and just watch him dominating sometimes, or just enjoying the game and doing ridiculous damages and things like that. Like, that is something you really hard to see in the game now. Of course, if you are PvPing and have a low gear like me, you're gonna see it immediately, but this dude is just amazing. He's got almost like 2,000 subscribers, and he's just amazing, a ridiculous funny guy just to watch, and dominating all of the opponents there. It's amazing. Next up, we gonna go to personally one of my favorites, who I used to watch a lot. It's WhatOrTV. I know he's watching this video, so you're gonna get a lot of stuff. Basically, what he's doing is just covering up the news and just a best way how you can get yourself rich. Basically, what he's doing is incredible. He's getting a lot of money just for buying stuff, selling stuff, go to another server, selling stuff, and things like that. A really easy way, but one of the best ways to do it. If you have a lot of cartel coins like he's having, definitely recommend to do what he's doing at the moment. There is a lot of tips and tricks, and one of his series to how to make millions of credits. Sometimes you don't need to do anything, sometimes you need to do a little bit things, sometimes you need to do a lot of things, but what he's doing is incredible. And sometimes just don't need to do grinding and things like that. Just watch his videos. There is a lot of tips, a lot of tricks, and a lot of guides how you can get rich pretty fast. Personally, I actually didn't know the gifts are like that sellable. I didn't realize that until I watched his video, and I was like, okay, I received like 20 million credits just for him. Sometimes I need to learn as well, so definitely check that guy. And if you're watching this, hope we can make a collab soon. Next up is Zach Amber, something like that. Amber, that's what they say. Amber, whatever. Basically, I just discovered him recently, I think a week or 2 weeks ago. Basically, what he's doing also is just covering up the game, playing the game. He's at the moment enjoying the light side versus dark side event and things like that. Just really enjoying playing the game. Sometimes you just actually, what I said before, you just enjoy watching someone who's love playing the game. And I think personally he is a really good dude. What I watched, to be perfectly honest. So I don't know how many subscribers do he have, because it didn't show for some reason, but he's doing a pretty decent job, and yeah, keep up the good work. And last but not least, the last person is Pitus, or I hope I can pronounce that right, Pitus, something like that. Basically, he's also at the beginning done a lot of SWTOR, done a lot of giveaways, for example, hyper crate giveaways, which is amazing. But also he's sometimes playing another game, which is okay, because sometimes you don't need to play SWTOR all the time. Sometimes you just need to relax, play an Overwatch game or a Fallout or anything else. But basically what he's doing also is covering up the news, checking it, playing some character overuse and things like that sometimes. He's just doing an incredible job to keep up the good work and things. That's what I wanted to say to him. If he's watching it, keep up the good work, because you're doing a pretty good job actually. Just play the game, enjoy it. Sometimes actually you just need to do that. Sometimes you just need to watch it and just watch someone who's playing the game pretty good. And just, yeah, if you want to see more news and things like that, or some other gameplays, yeah, you can definitely watch him. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. These are 10 YouTubers I watch, not the regularly, like not all the time. There's only one person who I, one YouTube channel who I used to watch pretty much all the time. I'm not gonna tell any names and things like that. Probably know know the person who's watching it, basically. But to be perfectly honest, those YouTube channels can be found in the description below, because these are doing an incredible job, and hopefully they continue it and not gonna quit it, since they pretty much playing it since kind of launch or something like that. But hopefully if some of them are watching this, keep up the good work, because you guys doing absolutely great. And if you didn't know any of these YouTubers, I said it again, I linked to them in the description below. Go check them out, they deserve it, because they are doing really good. Now, hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, smash the like on this video, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.